guys, so welcome to the YouTube channel and I hope you all are doing good. So this is the first episode of our web series which we have just started, which is named as Acceptance Letter. And in this web series, as I've already told you guys, that I'll be going through universities and see that which universities for you. So let's get started. So today I started with the first university, which is Columbia. At first I thought that I should start it with Harvard or Stanford, but then I realized that I have already made several videos on Harvard and Stanford. The one on Stanford, I made it on my TikTok, so if you haven't watched it, you guys can go and watch it. It doesn't mean that I'll not be going through those videos, but yes, I wanted to start with Columbia, and the next one I'll be doing will be Duke, and after that I'll be going through some community colleges and Cal States, and yeah, and I'll go through multiple universities. So let's get started with the first one, which is none other than Columbia University. So on your screens, I just want you guys to see on your screens that here is the first year applicant overview and overview. Sorry, I'm so sorry. I'm really very sorry. So first year applicant overview and admitted student statistics. So the statistics are regarding stat scores, which really doesn't matter because SAT score has nothing to do with your admission, because the SAT is optional. And if it is optional, why are you wasting your time for preparing for it? Just go and do some other activities on national level or on school level or on county level. Go ahead and go in the community and help community instead of sitting for SAT or ACT. I personally don't recommend that you stress yourself on these things like on SAT scores or on ACT scores, because these scores will not be will not be playing an important role in your admissions. But yes, if you can score a good score, then go ahead and do them, then ace them, then destroy them, then demolish them. But if you're not able to get a good score, then I think like there's no point of giving them. So yeah, go into the community and serve community. So you can see on your screens total applicants were 60,551, and out of those 2,358 got accepted, and the admit rate is 3.9%. And the applicants who applied through Columbia early decision program were 6,435. I don't know why they haven't given the number of students who got in through early decision program, but through the other website which I saw, and I'll be linking them in description as well, I saw like, I think so 600 students got in or something like 7,700 got in. So I really don't know if those stats are really worth it or worth believing, because Columbia doesn't release their statistics. So I don't know if those stats are worth believing. So now let's talk about the location of Columbia. So Columbia is located in the heart of New York. It's located in Manhattan, and it's really a cool place to be at, and it's really a metropolis place. It's a metropolis place, and it's really cool place to be in. And I haven't been there so far. I haven't been in Manhattan. I mean, it's been just 3 years that I'm in California, so I haven't been to Manhattan, and I wish I'll go there someday. So the location of Columbia is very good, and its location helps, especially helps it in research. Because if you have a place where everything is accessible, and not just accessible, very easily accessible, so you have a better chance to do a great research. And when you are tired from your studies and from your exams, you can go in the city and watch people explore new things and do tons of stuff. And there are museums out there, so you can do a tons of stuff. And you can involve yourself into, if you can involve yourself into various activities. So it's in a good place. And the key thing about Columbia is its location. I mean, yes, academics, Columbia is a very good research institute, no doubt about that, but it has a very good location too. So down like 5-star for its location. Its location is really cool. Now next comes its financial aid package, the most important thing, which is a financial aid package. And I am counting financial aid package above academics, because obviously if you have to go to a university, you have to pay for it, otherwise your classes will be dropped. So you have to keep in mind that yes, Columbia gives 100% financial aid. Yes, they do cover your financial aid, but that 100% is not totally 100%. Yes, they meet all your needs, and they do meet your, like, they will give you money to study at Columbia, but at the same time, Columbia University, you have to pay something out of your pocket, like uh, the minimum, if you have 100% financial aid, still you have to pay $5,000 out of your pocket. So you have to keep in mind that if you study at Columbia, you have to be prepared to give something out of your pocket. But yes, Columbia University, while they're awarding financial aid, they keep it in mind that the student are living in New York City, and they should, and they also, like, they want their students to go in the city and see museums and explore the life at New York City. So yes, they do keep that thing in mind, but just make sure that just make sure and talk to them and see your package, like what they're giving you. But what I think, according to my information, it's just my information, that yes, you have to pay at least $5,000 out of your pocket, and $5,000 is yearly. You have to pay at least $5,000 yearly out of your pocket. And now, at last, I'm going to go through the academics of Columbia. Honestly, one of the academic stellar institutes. Academics is 5 out of 5. Like, academics at Columbia is really cool. The professors at Columbia are very good. They have achievements in their own specific fields. They are experts in their fields, and the exams of Columbia are really very hard. But the professors prepare you for those exams. Like, there are many other resources in the university as well. Like, you can also get a tutoring out there. So, or like, you can have office hours of professors, and there are like several things you can do. Their library is really very cool. You might see peers who are eagerly ready to help you. So Columbia, for education and for academics, is really very cool. Plus, they have a core curriculum as well. And secondly, they are a research institute. So you will get a chance to do research, or who knows, you might have your own lab, or who knows that at Columbia you'll be like the star researcher, so at Columbia you might have like opportunities to do great research. So overall, Columbia is a really good institute. If you are a research geek and you want to pursue your education in PhD and do research and spend time in your lab researching on various diseases, various new things, various technologies, I think Columbia is for you. Thirdly, if you are satisfied with the life of New York and you want to explore New York and you're really into that, I want to see New York, how New York really looks like, or what's in the New York, because you have seen a lot in the movies, because you have seen in the movies that New York is really very cool place to be at. So then you should be at Columbia. So this was it from the episode of Columbia. Next, I'll be going through Duke University and several other universities. So till the next time, take care, bye bye, and yeah, see you, bye.